All right. Do I have audio now? Y'all give me an indication of whether or not the audio is working now. Tommy is here, if y'all can hear me. All right. I think I see some audio. Are y'all able to hear? Audio's good. Awesome. All right. I was sitting here talking to y'all, and nothing was happening. Turned out I didn't have the settings correct. I'm trying something different as opposed to StreamYard, and it's a little different. So I don't think I need that, or maybe I do. Okay. All right, I'm trying to figure all this out, so y'all bear with me a second. But it looks like we've got about 10 folks in here now. I do appreciate it. And let's see what we've got here. I don't know that I can see. I don't know that I can see the chat on here. Let me figure that out. There's a chat button. Okay, okay. I think we're getting somewhere now. Let's see if this works. Maybe not. All right, I got to figure out the chat part. I think there is a chat part, but I want to be able to throw folks what they're saying up on the screen, and not able to do that just yet. I don't think. I do see a chat bar here, and I see your chats in it, and but I don't see how to do anything with that. All right, how are y'all folks doing this evening? Appreciate you being here. We're trying OBS chat instead of StreamYard, so things may be a little bit more different today. And Mr. Eddie's laughing at me because I called y'all folks. I think but that's okay. I guess it's one of those old people words, I guess. Yep, Maddie, you missed it. It was several weeks ago. Sorry about that, man. Come back again when you um, come back again when you get um, what in the world? Come back again when I get to 1,000 and check out the giveaway then, Maddie. Appreciate you being here. Let's go through and say hello to everybody that's here. TKE was looks like he was up first with first support, and he's probably gone to bed now. Ground Fog, thank you for being here. Angela and Marco and Mr. Eddie. YouTube Music Portal, we're just chatting today. Don't really have anything to unbox. Maybe on our next live I'll have some unboxing to do. We shall see. Um, Thank you, Mr. Eddie, for the comment there. And Pocket Razors is going live tonight at 11 o'clock, I do believe. So I'll have to head on over there after this and check him out. Mind of Milton, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Fred the Lug, thank you for being here, Fred. Much appreciated. Matisfaction said first, and definitely not first, but nonetheless appreciated. And as Mind of Milton says, Matisfaction in our hearts, yes. So Thank you. All right. Sorry, Tommy, if I don't get that one, but it's okay, Mr. Eddie. El Cap Addict, thanks for being here, man. Oh, so Pocket Razor switched his lives from Thursdays to Sundays, just after Zach's stuff. I have to remember that too. All right, Twisted Sis, thanks for being here. Chris Juarez, pleased for you to be here. Let's see who else we got. Catching up, but still behind, it looks like. Rody, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So Fred's saying that it looks like Pocket Razors is live now. So he may have done an impromptu live like I do sometimes. So um, anyhow, that's all right. So I've got a couple of knives here on the table, and I didn't ask Mr. Eddie if it was okay if I showed his knives tonight, but I think he's okay with it. If he's not, he can say so, and I will disappear them from the table. But first thing I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to take this. This clip's got a little bit of a rattle to it, and this is one of the knives that I've been carrying today. So I'm just going to take and flip those around and see if I can't bend it a little bit. Now I could put it in a vise or take a pair of pliers or do whatever, but sometimes this is the best way to make that adjustment. Rody, thanks for the comment about CanCon. That was I had a lot of fun. Uh, there was a lot of stuff that I couldn't. Well, I didn't know if I could show or not. I could have probably could have walked around CanCon for quite a while and showed a whole lot of different things. I definitely wouldn't have. Y'all definitely wouldn't have been able to hear once that was happened because there was a lot of very there was a lot of very cool things there that I really enjoyed. I had never shot a AK, I don't believe. I had never shot full auto. I had never shot suppressed, and I had a lot of fun doing all of that, plus some. So it was very cool. And then, of course, the knife section had a lot of fun. Did make some contacts there. Um, well, I met some knife makers that I already knew. Um, Picked up there was an item, at least one item donated for a giveaway. So for the 1,000 giveaway, um, which is it's a really cool EDC item to give away. So I really had a lot of fun. Let's see. Satisfaction. See, this is the kind of stuff I would like to be able to put up on the screen. Maddie says if you scratch Mr. Eddie's knives, they legally become yours for free. Um, hmm. That's an interesting rule that I wasn't aware of there, Maddie. Um, if that's a written policy and procedure, I'm down for it. I mean, technically speaking, that means Mr. Eddie's got to send TKE back um, I figured what it was. Was it a Chris Reeves knife? I think. Maybe. So anywho, let's scroll down here before I get in trouble. TKE says, "Is this Mr. Eddie's 300 subscriber giveaway?" That is up to yep. TKE says, "As a matter of fact, he owes me a Sabenza then." See, hadn't even seen that yet, and that's where my mind went. TK, you'll have to ask Mr. Eddie about that being the 300 subscriber giveaway. That's entirely up to him. But yet, right here, he says, "See, I got to get this figured out because I need to be able to throw this up on screen." Me and giveaway don't go together. Apparently, he's got an aversion to giveaways. Y'all remember that if he wins and he's on your channel. Paul Mills, thank you for being here. Cash's, where did that go? Cash's EDC, thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. It's the law, Matisfaction says. Okay, if it's the law, tú no hablas inglés, huh? Yo hablo español un poquito. Let's see. Thank you, TK. Yo, I gotta take that wrench away from him. There's no telling what he's gonna do. Thanks for being here, TK, and yeah, y'all be supportive of each other. Paul Mill says, "I want the regular sized Rosie." Oh, that's, to be more specific, it's a Rosie XL giveaway. So good thing I'm behind in the chat and out of order too, apparently. Hey, Broke, thanks for being here, man. No, I'm not even going there, TK. Y'all are being bad. And I'm missing something here, so I think I'm just gonna keep on. I think I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh man! All right. So I've got the clip fixed. I can put that back in my pocket. Um, and it is past TK's bedtime, but as long as he and Mr. Eddie are bantering back and forth, he may stay up for a while. All right, I'm going to see if I can sign in here and it gives me some more. Y'all talk amongst yourselves here. I want to see if I can get this working because this is part of what I wanted to do today was to explore this new software. And while I don't have it quite figured out, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, let's see. I'm not 60 yet. I hope I make it to 60. I've got 7 more years till I get to 60. Let me see if I can figure this out. That's not it. All right, let's see if I can get this. I definitely need to upgrade my setup in here to some multiple monitors and and a keyboard and all that kind of good stuff if I'm going to be doing this in here, because uh, it's difficult to have this laptop here up above me on the um, shelf here and still be able to manipulate it and watch what you all are saying at the same time. All right. Okay, let's see if I can get that back up. All right. I don't want to do that, not now. All right, let's see. The Hypercut boxes are actually 3D printed boxes that these knives come in. Actually picked these up for picked one of these up from Dylan, who owns Hypercut. Mr. Eddie sent it back to him to get the tritium replaced in this Biku. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see, probably not so much unless I turn the lights off, and then I'll get comments about my lighting. But I picked this one up from Dylan, and also picked this one up that was for sale for Mr. Eddie. These are going to him. This is okay. Audio, is it staying consistent? Is it too loud now? I was sitting down and I got up and am closer to the phone. I'm trying, man. I'll try to get it working. Let's see if this works. Well, here's the cool thing. You can actually, from the chat inside of OBS, you can put users in timeout, remove them as a standard moderator, and all kinds of stuff. But that still doesn't let me know if I can put it up on the screen. I'll need to figure that out. Hypercut is the brand. That's a knife maker up in the Hendersonville area. It's um, it's a new company, but they are the guy that does it is not new to the knife making community. He makes a lot of stuff for Asheville Steel, um, but he's recently started. I think as of last year, maybe 2022, started his own knife company. This one is number 85 of the Biku, and this one is number 2 of the Cretan. And I'll show you the blades here in just a few minutes. And yes, I am messing with OBS. Satisfaction is very, very soothing. And now I'm not getting the comments. Let me switch to this and see if that helps. I've had to do that several times on my when I was watching videos. I have to change it to live chat instead of the other setting. All right, LCAP and Mind of Milton. Is it? Are we still having issues, or is it good? Oh yeah. Thanks, TK. Yes, that's what we do. We I can't show my face. The lighting in here is not such that it is good for that. Plus, nobody wants to see me anyways. Um, but that's what friends do is help friends out and send memes of troubleshooting um, and all that kind of good stuff. YouTube Music Portal. I use Mouse Without Borders all the time. I love it. Um, it's great. I have a couple of computers on my desktop and use it to share the um, keyboard and mouse. All right, y'all tell me, is this a voice sounds better? Okay, and the lag may have been me actually when I tried to sign in. I think it I think it did something there. All right, good deal. TKA, that's your job. You can put your face in front of a laggy cam. Um, you are the master of that, so we'll leave it at that. We'll just go with that. Yeah, I need to get the lighting better in here if I'm going to do any kind of um, face being shown. So that's cool. All right, let's see if there's a. I don't. I'm going to try something here. If I pin the message, does it pin it? It just pins it to the top, and I don't want it to do that. All right. And it's not doing. You like my lagging hands? Or my hands lagging at the same time that I'm waving them? The company, and the reason I'm doing this, checking out OBS, the company that owns StreamYard or just bought StreamYard recently is the same company that owns Evernote. And Evernote is was a great, really good note taking application. And when Bent Spoons, I think it's the name of it, bought it, they they started charging a whole lot more and disabled a lot of features for folks that had been using it for a long time. And it's very unfortunate, but that's the way it is. They changed it, so um, I don't have any desire to um, go with that company. So I started looking for different other things. All right, I don't know that. Okay, I think I'm. Is everyone able to hear me? Is it laggy? Is when I wave my hands? Is that when it's actually the audio saying? Michael Church, thanks for being here, man. Do appreciate it. And it's Evernote, not Nevernote. Let's see. YouTube Music Portal. Thanks for that. So watching Pocket Razors on the Fire Stick. Help with gadgets on the phone. Thank you. Appreciate it. So it is being laggy. So the the video is laggy or the audio is lagging. Which is it? Or both? Some frames are dropping. Okay, and you guys that have watched through StreamYard before, you've not seen that happen before. And it may be that I just don't have the it threw up some kind of message a while ago, and I didn't get to see what it said. Let's see if I can improve things. I have to help. Okay, so the video is lagging. I need to help TKE out so that he's not having any issue on his. Um, let's look here and see something. I can. All right, I'm going to try something. It may not work. It didn't work. All right, I think I deleted the wrong camera. Great. I did. I deleted the wrong camera. Y'all hold on a second. We're going to add a camera back. All right. I think it may be back. So now, from what I'm hearing, um, it started lagging when TKE showed up. So I'm trying to help you out, TKE. I'm seeing if I can make any changes to make it better, but it may not let me do anything here. All right, device. Whoops. Okay, I made some changes, and it may not be good, but we're gonna find out here in a second. Give it a second to catch up, because it looks like my hand is still there on the desk. Are you all seeing any video now? Yes or no? Maybe. It looks like I lost. I'm just. All right. Maybe video is back. I'm not sure. I think I completely messed it up. I think we're gonna have to try a another session of the YouTube and see if I can, because I still don't think we have live chat. Maybe, maybe not. All right, are you guys seeing any movement on the screen? This is kind of like just pretend it's TKE's live. Am I getting audio? Anything? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I think I am getting some video now. If it ain't broke, fix it till it is. That's exactly all right, brand new American. And thank you for being here, by the way. All right, I think we've got some serious lag here, and I don't know when you guys are hearing what I'm hearing, but I'm gonna say that I'm waving my hand in front of the camera, uh, and I'm still waving my hand in front of the camera. I'm pointing at the Cretan, I'm pointing at the Biku, and I'm pointing at the bit driver. And y'all let me know how much of a lag it is. But I think it's a good bit, and just watching on my tablet, it's real not good. This is horrible, y'all. Okay, that looked like it was well, and then it glitched from what I could see. Yeah, it was looping for a while because I had accidentally deleted something. Well, I deleted the camera, so that didn't work out real well. And I'm not sure that I've got it what it needs to be now. And I may have just did it again here. So y'all hang on just a second. Yeah, I really messed it up now. You got to see my face for just a brief moment there. And then it looks like you got to see the screen go vertical again, and then back, and then me maybe zooming in a little bit, moving around. Now I do like that part over StreamYard. I had not figured out how to do that, but I may have messed it up royally now. Are you guys still there? Okay, there we go. I have seen the face of gadgets. Well, Manny, I did show my face for a few minutes on the CanCon video. All right, is that any better? Are we not glitching as much now? Nope, we are still glitching. Well, I think I'm gonna have to try another streaming service. TKE, it is OBS that I'm using. I am using OBS, or I'm trying to. Is my OBS set up for encoding by CPU or GPU? Well, my GPU is not great. Um, so that's a good question. Um, Let me go into settings and take a look. Let's look and see what we have here. Output. I have a good CPU. It's a Core i7, but the GPU is not good. It's not good at all. I have problems with Adobe Premiere Pro as well. Let's check video. No, it's 60 frames per second. I don't know if that's good or not. Yeah, StreamYard, I'm not wanting to use StreamYard, but I was wanting to try something else, but it doesn't appear that this is working out great. Process priority is normal. The renderer is Direct 3D. Not recording. I could do a stream delay, but I'm not sure that that would be beneficial. But I don't know that this is working out great either. NCH debut. I have not, but that I'm going to write that down because I've got a tablet here looking at the stream, and I can tell that it's very glitchy and not cool. So I'm going to write that down in CH debut. Rody, I'm running Starlink, which is generally, it's not the best. It's the best that we have. Well, it's not the best that we have out here. It's the most reliable that we have out here. And sometimes it's not great, but I've not had this problem doing doing it with StreamYard. Ping rate is on speed test is 25 milliseconds, and I'm getting about 72 megabits per second on the download. Upload is about right now it's about let's see, 15 megabits per second, 16 megabits per second, something like that. Um, so it's not the greatest, but it's also not been it's not been this bad on the previous streams. So uh, I guess there's something to be said for StreamYard doing the video. I do not know about OBS. Let's see. Let's see if there's something that I can find in here. Jason Goldman's on here though, and he's an expert at networking. He might can help me out, get me set up with some high or low latency backup. And yeah, I'm running it from the speed test app instead of on the whatever Starlink does on their page. Let's see what. Let me ping OBS website. I'm gonna have to look it up right quick. But I think this is turning into a OBS tutorial 101. Studio. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. It's all the pings are less than 100 milliseconds. The most was 79, and the least was 48. So 0% loss. I didn't have I didn't at the time, but I do now. Jason says he's gonna string me some fiber from my house. Actually, they do have Spectrum and AT&T. Both are in front of the house now. That wasn't the case when I got Starlink, but after the hurricane, Spectrum was down for a month. My neighbors across the street just got theirs back, and AT&T, to my knowledge, has not turned theirs on just yet. So, all right, let's see if I can show these very cool hypercuts. I may have to leave them sitting out for a few minutes for you to actually see them. But this is the Cretan. This is serial number 002. This is actually Mr. Eddie's knife, and it's very cool. And again, I'm letting it stay here in front of the screen for a bit so that it might actually show on screen, and you would be able to see it. Because from what I can see, the video will do fine for just a second, and then it'll pause and uh, glitch and everything else. So definitely going to try something else here shortly. So we've got a very cool knife here with black Damascus collars, zirconium thumb studs, and then the blackened uh, hardware there on the clip, as well as on the back spacer, and of course the pivot and the body screws and all that. And there we have the blade open, and you can tell me how bad it's doing now. It may be just absolutely horrible. All right, I will try that, Maddie. I'll set this back down for a second and see if I can change those.